Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and I'm battling here for week 6 in the Ultimate Battle League. I'm trying to just get this game done so I can go play in Blunder's Subtour, but we'll try to make it work right here. I'm gonna go ahead and write down his team, which is Whimsicott, Infernape. But yeah, I'm kind of joining another opponent right now, but to be fair, I've, put off this match for quite a while, so let's do it. He did bring Sharpedo. I'm expecting that Sharpedo to be special because it does a lot better than physical against my team. No Diggersby. Okay, that's really cool. He did bring Palossand. Okay, that's fine. Palossand is cool, and then Rotom-Wash. Rotom-Wash and the Sharpedo are like the two big threats against me. Really hate both those mons. Let's go ahead and lead off with... I'm expecting the Infernape. That's definitely something I could see. Hippo is not a bad lead, but if they lead Rotom, that's kind of lame, because I would have to go hard into my Manaphy and take damage immediately. Cobalion also not a terrible idea. I think I'm just going to lead off with my Rotom Heat and see what exactly they want to do. The thing is, if they do lead Rotom-Wash, that's really bad. What would I lead with against Rotom-Wash then? Let's do Manaphy. I think Manaphy is fine, because the one thing that would really threaten Manaphy would be Whimsicott, and I have great switch into that. So I'm gonna go with Manaphy. I'm hoping we see, like Metagross would be fine. I would go immediately to Rotom. Like, the thing is with Manaphy, the Rotom kind of switches into all its counters. If they lead off with the Infernape, I'm thinking I go hard into my Hippowdon instead of taking damage with Mana. That would be careless. Crystal. Palossand is here. So, I mean, this is just a free Surf, if that's what I'm about. What does Water Compaction do again? Raises defense by 2 stages. Okay, so... I mean, this thing could be the Pasho Berry. Let me just calc. I'm doing calcs on my phone, by the way, because for whatever reason, my laptop refused to load it. So, I mean, it's fine. I'll make it work. Palossand. There we go. Select Surf. Okay, that's level 100. Get that out of there. Level 50. Surf would do a lot. Ice Beam would also do a good amount. I don't know if I want to stay in, though, because my Pokemon here is very important. Does this get Mirror Coat? No Mirror Coat, huh? I think, like, Surf is very free right here, just because even if they go Whimsicott, I have my Pokemon to switch in. I'm just going to Surf for the damage on this. Crystal's going to get out of here. Likely into what? Rotom? Or Whimsicott? One of the two. Rotom's fine, actually. Now I'm Assault Vest, and I can easily take this on. Let me get another calc ready, seeing how much this does. We do around like 17 to 20%, meaning that Rotom is a... Where's Wash? Here it is. I wish there was a way you could default the calc to put it on all at level 50. Okay, so he's very bulky. That's what I get from that. I like the idea of Energy Balling. Even though it's going to weaken me for the Sharpedo, I really value the damage on this for my win condition this match, being my Pokemon, my Crobat. So let's go for the Energy Ball here. I'm Assault Vest. I can take really anything. Like, Volt Switch is not going to do a lot. He is Rindo Berry. Nice to pop that, but it definitely sucks to not get as much damage as I would have liked. Volt Switch? Thunderbolt? This is not going to do a lot, as you guys will see right here. I'm still going to be healthy for Sharpedo. There it is. Now, the problem is I want to keep Manaphy healthy now, at all costs. I don't want to have it take too much. He's going to know my set. He's going to know my Assault Vest. Storm? Okay. That's Whimsicott without hesitation. I believe the U-turn is very likely, but I can't stand. I'm gonna lose to Sharpedo if I do stand, so I'm just gonna switch immediately into my Rotom Heat and go from there. I'm very confident they're going for U-turn, but that's okay with me. Let's see. There's the U-turn. That's fine. It's definitely not ideal, but I can work with it here. So Rotom-Wash could just come back if it wants to. Crystal was the Rotom, right? No, that's Palossand. Okay, so I can Toxic this here. Does this get Rock moves? Rock. Gets Rock Slide. Gets Stealth Rocks. I mean, Stealth Rocks is likely. I think I just Toxic. And then oh, I don't have Toxic. I have Wisp. Okay, that changes things. Okay, if I take damage on this, I'm still fine against Infernape. I have my Hippo. Whimsicott, I would have to use... I mean, I still check Whimsicott with Crobat. That's why I'm okay with that. Let's just Wisp it. Okay, we do hit. Nice. This is where I wish I was Toxic, but I put Wisp on here. I mean, Wisp is good too this game. Let's see. Like Shadow Ball? Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's pretty obvious of a click. I wish I was Toxic. But I can defog. Like, they could have Toxic too, I guess. So that would be... It would be whatever. Like, I wouldn't mind it. I mean, when I say Toxic too, I meant if I had Toxic. I'm Wisp, obviously, so... They might have Toxic, is what I'm trying to say right here. Yeah, I need to make sure that I don't get swept by Sharpedo. Meaning Manaphy is here for Sharpedo now. I'm not switching that into Rotom anymore. I got good chip on Rotom, which is nice. The next priority is going to be getting up rocks and going for the Crobat. In case you guys missed my team builder, my win condition is Z Sunny Day Crobat because I do want to use that at some point. I brought it in week 1. I had to use Z Heat Wave instead of Z Sunny Day. I want to use Z Sunny Day to clean this game ideally. And I already have a lot of stuff in range, especially, I mean, Rotom being weakened is nice right now. It's not in range of Sludge Bomb, though, unless I get the Nasty Plot up as well, so... Just something I can't get careless about right there. He's debating his play. I think, if I were him, I would just go back to Rotom and pressure with that, but... I mean, that's my play. I don't know if he's going to do the same thing. There's the switch. This was Rotom. Yeah, so Rotom-Wash is back. I have speed on mine, so I could potentially be faster than him and Volt Switch out. My Manaphy was faster, huh? Let's check my Manaphy speed. Nope, not Switch, summary. My Manaphy is 131. My Rotom is 123. Do I think he would fall in between that range for some reason? I think I Volt Switch here. If I take a Hydro Pump, that's gonna suck, but... It's not the end of the world. Let's Volt Switch out. I am faster like I thought I would be. Okay, that's good. So that's a good damage for Crobat. This Rotom is getting weakened is amazing for me. I'm very happy about everything. I like the Cobalion play a lot. Because it forces rocks, it forces damage. I don't want to have... Yeah, I'm going to go Cobalion. I don't want to have Manaphy take any more damage like I've already said. Because I need it for the Shark. I don't care if he Hydro Pumps, I don't care if he Volt Switches again. There's the Hydro Pump. He's going to hit it. That's fine. Does a lot. Okay, my Balloon is gone. He knows Close Combat could come out, but I don't have to predict it because... Even if the Palossand comes out, I just get up rocks after, and I'll be fine. So yeah, let's just CC first. It'll kill the Rotom, I know that. Yeah, I'm genuinely not scared of Palossand. If Palossand comes in... He was immediately to Infernape, okay. Expecting my rocks, I guess. Okay, he didn't actually take as much as I thought he might. Okay, he might have Slack Off. I think I'm gonna go Hippo. Let's go Hippo. Infernape gets Taunt, right? It does get Taunt, so it could potentially taunt my Stealth Rocks trying to go up, which, I mean, it would be annoying, but I can deal with it. Let's see. This Hippo is designed to take on Infernape. So there's a Slack Off. I knew he would have Slack Off. It was a relatively obvious bring. Like, Bulky Ape does well against me, but I was honestly expecting, like, Choice Band would have been viable too, obviously. So, like, he could just go back to Rotom if he wants. That would be a good play. Restores HP using leftovers. I don't care if he has Taunt. I'm just going to go for my rocks. I don't care if he has Toxic. Immediately switches out into Rotom. Nope, into the Whimsicott. Okay. No, into this. That's fine. I wish I didn't Will-O-Wisp it. I could have Toxic'd it. I want to say he goes for Toxic. Okay. Oh, he has leftovers too. I don't want to forget that. So what's my best option here? I think he's going for the Sharpedo win con, if I had to guess. I could stay on a turn and let Hippo get Toxic. It's not the biggest deal. It would be annoying, though. I could go hard Cobalion trying to call that. Yeah, this thing being burned is bad. I should have waited to Toxic it. I don't know why I got greedy with the status. That's fine, though. I think I go... I could go hard Manaphy. That sounds like a terrible idea. I gotta sack something then get in Manaphy. That's what I gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna go out into my Cobalion. Just to sack it off, mainly. I don't need Cobalion here. Goes for his Stealth Rocks. Okay, that makes sense. So I could have gone Manaphy right there, but I guess that's okay. Let's just Iron Head and sack this off. I'm willing to sacrifice Cobalion just to get in Manaphy for free. Special Sharpedo. That's what I'm scared of. If he's physical Sharpedo, I'm very less scared of that. That would be okay. Okay, I don't really care if I flinch him or not. I do a bit. He has Shadow Ball, so he doesn't have Earth Power, I guess. It should knock me out. Not even. So this is the turn he would shore up, right? I mean, I die on entry, so I just spam Iron Head. And I don't intend to defog this game. So what's the Scarfer? It's probably Scarf Whimsicott then. If it's Scarf Whimsicott, that means I'm really bad that I didn't speed creep the Crobat at +1, because it definitely has a Psychic move then. Yeah, that's gonna be tough on its own. I gotta somehow maneuver around the Whimsicott, but... I mean, I didn't bring speed control on purpose because... It's fine. They go ahead. I'm hoping to see an attack, but they're definitely gonna actually flinch them there. I mean, one more flinch, and I think I knock them out. It would be unfortunate, but I'm gonna try to Iron Head again. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care if they shore up. Yeah, there's another flinch. Okay, so I flinched down this thing. I was literally sacking my Cobalion off, though, so that's really lame. I'll definitely give this that. Yeah, nothing I can really do about that. That really sucks, but I'll go for the Iron Head. Double flinch, man. That's really unfortunate. They're gonna preserve, okay. Go back to Wukong, which is a good play. Seeing that this is actually bulky makes me want to Toxic it. Do I think they would have Fighting type priority? Because I could easily close combat here. I think I will just close combat instead. It still did do a lot, as we saw, and I just want to see if they have a priority move here too. Let's see, what is this thing doing? They preserve the Palossand, which is fine. Everything's getting chipped down for Crobat though, and that's the biggest thing right here. I might lose because I did the speed wrong on my Crobat though. Depending on what the Whimsicott is. Do you go for Slack Off or do you go for the attack? Slack Off. I mean, I'm still gonna spam close combat. It's like no drawback for me. Yeah, my play is to spam close combat. I don't think he's gonna risk his Whimsicott. It would be such a risky maneuver risking Whimsicott. There's the close combat, so he wins that Tyrant there. Unfortunate that I won the one where he slacked off. That would have been better had he won the other one. He takes some drops. He's gonna get a turn of lefties, that's fine. What is my best maneuver? Let's go Grandel. I'll take a bit of damage here. I have the Berry and have Earthquake. I'm just gonna play rough though because I don't want a Rotom coming in. It'll die to play rough, that's the big thing. I could actually defog if I really wanted to later. He has Wisp, which is good prep. I don't know why I didn't expect that. Like, it's a bulky ape, it's gonna have Wisp. But this will still do an okay amount. Okay, this is where I have to Toxic it then. I should have Toxic it with Cobalion. So let's Toxic here. He's gonna slack off, that's fine. I need to hit this Toxic because wearing this down is important. I think the bat is getting set up just fine. It's just the speed on that Whimsicott, man, is gonna be tough. Okay, so this thing's getting worn down now too. So this is where he may go Rotom. I think I'm just gonna Heal Bell. Do I have status on anything else, or is it just this? It's just this, but I still think it is worth Heal Belling. Like, Rotom could come out on Pain Split. That would be the bad scenario. I would hate that. Metagross could come out here too. Which I will go Rotom on Metagross. It's a pretty free switch in. The bat, huh? I see a fun scenario. And that scenario involves... I get the Z Sunny Day off on this turn that Sharpedo would protect. That would be funny. And then it would come down to him double protecting. Because at this point, like, Crobat's looking primed. If I can get that Z up, which I don't know what I'd do it on, that's the issue. Potentially a choice-locked Whimsicott, or the Palossand would be the other thing. Like, if I can get it in... Well, the thing is, I can't let the Palossand heal up, so... It's not actually an option, now that I'm thinking about it. U-turns out, that's fine. I'll get the Heal Bell off this guy, which is... I mean, it's nice to have. Curious what they'll bring in. Okay, so Infernape being toxic is nice. I'll definitely say that. I'm very happy about that, actually. I have a feeling Rotom or Metagross, one of the two. Metagross would be great. Like, I would love the Earthquake damage, but I don't know if I want to stay in. Because I would be put on a really tough spot against Sharpedo at that point. Like, not even slightly bad. It would be really, really tough against that Mon. You know what could solo? Man, if you could just solo this team. Rotom is in range, Palossand's in range, Sharpedo is in range after Rocks. I just need damage on Metagross and Whimsicott. So I see an alternate win con, which is cool. Storm was Whimsicott. So this could have Encore. Get this burn out of here. Yeah, Encore is likely. Do I just play rough? Or do I Toxic this too? Toxicing this could be nice because I did mention it's... Oh, it's leftovers, right. Did we see that earlier? I don't think we did. So that means it doesn't outspeed my Bat, meaning Bat is even better. Like, Bat has to be the win con here. That's all I can think of. I'm gonna keep my Granbull at this amount of health and go back into my Rotom to take more Rocks damage, I think. Yeah, that's a perfectly fine play. I don't want to take a Moonblast or Energy Ball with my Granbull. Let's just focus on trying to do everything I can to have Crobat do as much as it can. There's the U-turn, so he's making really offensive maneuvers here. And it's for sure doing well. I want to know if that... Show me Sharpedo, please. I just want to see what that is. I want to see if this Sharpedo is physical or special. That's all I care about. I'll go Granbull on Sharpedo first. I'm not going to go out into my Manaphy right away. Manaphy's too good here to just throw it out against that Mon. He could be going for an Agility Metagross endgame. That's something I could have to keep in mind. But, I mean, Rotom in here, in theory, can take that on. The problem is I'm continuously taking a Rocks chip coming in. So if he's Agility Stone Edge, that could be bad. Yeah. Gotta be careful about Agility Metagross. Or is it Rock Polish? I always forget which one it gets. Infernape. It's both Agility and Rock Polish, okay. So with Infernape on the field, I think I'm actually willing to take this hit with Rotom because that'll put this in range of Sludge Bomb, which I think is very valuable. The problem is if I Volt Switch out, like what do I get the slow Volt Switch into to revenge him with? I guess I would just go back to Granbull. Or Hippo. Hippo would work. He'll slow Volt out of here. Z Sunny Day. I want it to work so badly. He could have Prankster Stun Spore on Whimsicott. He goes for U-turn. So he called my switch again. He probably just goes to Palisand here and sacks that guy off. Or Rotom. Crystal, oh, this is named after Silver Beanie. I just realized Crystal Palisand's coached by Silver Beanie. I don't know why I didn't catch that before. So, like, in theory, he deserves the slack off because of what happened earlier, but... Or shore up, sorry, not slack off. But I'm just going to take the kill if I can. And go for the overheat. I do hit, so Palisand's gone. That was probably one of the less big threats against me, but it definitely still sucks that it got flinched down. So here, is he finally going to show me what the shark is? That's what I'm curious about. Are you willing to reveal the shark or not? I mean, I'm at -2, so he has free switch into whatever he wants. Ooh, you know what could be cool? If he sub Hydro Vortex and he subs on my Granbull sack and then kills me. That would be a really cool tech. Alright, Crobat. Infernape. I'm pretty sure I have Infernape in range of it. He knows I'm a Soul Dust Manaphy. At least I think he does. He should have ran the calc. Pain Split? What do I do here? I want to say I Volt Switch into my Granbull. Well, I'm Volt Switching out. I'm not going to let Rotom-Wash go down. Rotom-Heat, sorry. It's just a matter of what I bring in. I could go Manaphy. Like, Manaphy... I feel like letting Manaphy take damage, though, is just so careless in general. Like, it's really not worth it the way I see it. I'm going to Volt Switch into my Granbull. Yeah, watch the biggest crit you've ever seen here. Knock this guy out. No point in risking damage on Hippo, considering it takes on Infernape and it takes on... It's probably one of my better Metagross checks at this point in the game. So yeah, I always go Granbull here and just try to throw that out. Take it from me. Just take it. I don't want it. Hydro Pump me. Do what you need to. Do it. I'm fine. This is okay. The crit to knock out? That's fine. I don't really care about the crit. So the ground type's dead, but I don't want to take another switch in with that guy, my Rotom, so this is always the play. I don't think U-turn's killing it. I don't think Ice Beam's killing it. I think I just Surf. Or Energy Ball. It's just a matter of what's killing it. I'll Energy Ball. Yeah. Like, I don't really care if they switch out. This thing it's not stopping my win con anymore at all. It's not happening. I'm running out of setup fodder. Because I don't think I can set up on Whimsicott, unfortunately. Because it's going to have something to... Like, if Prankster Stun Spore would be bad, that would be a good out for them. I wonder how much Metagross Bullet Punch does to me. I might actually end up defogging it at some point. So like I could have called it, but I didn't really see the need to. Spit F drop, okay. How much would I take from like an energy ball or a grass move? Is it worth taking that hit? Because I could force the KO here by staying in. And I don't want to take another rock switch in with my Rotom. That seems so dumb. I think, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'm going to leave this Mon in. And potentially give Sharpedo the game. As crazy as that sounds, I don't know if that's smart. Because if they U-turn out, I think I'm in a terrible spot the moment they U-turn out. I'm gonna Energy Ball. Actually, I'm gonna Ice Beam. Yeah, they go for Energy Ball. This will not do a lot. Like, it's still gonna do okay amount because it's super effective, but look at that. Like, I'm still healthy. And this is dead. So, Whimsicott's gone. The only problem I see right now is Shark. Shark is the issue. So Ape would be a good play on their part here. And they set up Shark really well, but I still do believe that... First of all, I'm pretty sure Hippo can take it on if it needs to. They can't go Shark here, that's for sure. They gotta go out into something else. Ooh, you know what could just win right now? Hydro Vortex Shark could just win. Yeah, if it's Z on the Shark, which it definitely is Z on the Shark, then it could just win, but... The problem with that is they don't know how fast I am. Wukong comes back in. To close combat me, okay. So this is taking more chip, and that's great. I'm obviously going to preserve my Manphy and go Hippowdon, like I've been doing. Close combat? Does nothing. Now here's a tough thing. Because... I want to say a Toxic here. Because I don't have an attack to hit the Rotom besides Toxic. And if it comes back in on rocks, that's bad. I'm going to Toxic to force the kill on the Rotom. I don't care if they Wisp me at all. Like, it's whatever. It does just go for Wisp. Okay, that sucks, but... Yeah, I should have Earthquaked. Like, I Toxic in case Rotom came back in, because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't have died to Hazards. This could be my setup fodder, huh? I feel like I have to go for it, like, on this. I don't see another Pokemon I can do it against. Yeah, I don't see another option. I think it's gonna have to be against this Pokemon. Meaning my play is spam Toxic until I'm dead. I don't see another Pokemon I'm gonna be setting up on. Knock me out. What has it shown so far? Slack Off, Will-O-Wisp, Close Combat? I don't know if it has a fire move. I'm thinking about this. I've purposely let this thing die, so I'm gonna do that right now. Kill me. There it is. Okay, this is what I wanted. That's the thing, though. I don't think I can set up yet. I don't think it's the time. Okay, you're gonna live this round, right? You gotta go Crobat. Yeah, I should have brought more speed control, but it's okay. Like, I don't necessarily mind losing this. I can't go for the Z, because if they have a fire move, I'm dead. Very dead. Let's Sludge Bomb. I have very little reason to think they would preserve this for no reason. Okay, I don't think that would make a lot of sense, preserving this. How much does this shark take from... Okay, so that's dead. Sandstorm's gonna subside. What do you... Yeah, they have to go Shark or Metagross. If Shark comes in, I think it might be game. Unless there's a scenario, and that scenario involves my Crobat living an Ice Fang, which doesn't do that. Because I can live a Hydro Vortex, I know that. I can't live Darkinium Z, so if they're that said, that's bad. If they go Shark, they're gonna protect. Okay, let's calc this. Sharpedo's coming in. Metagross is coming in, I lied. Let's go for the Z Heat Wave. Are they Akaberry? Are they a Sold Vest? Those are all things I want to know. This could kill, depending on their set. But, I mean, it's a very weak Pokemon too, so I'm not going to bank on that. Oh, it did nothing. Then Headbutt comes off. Yeah, so I lose, unfortunately. I'm going to lose to Shark. Unless Manaphy feels like eating, which it's not going to. Yeah, there's no way Manaphy eats. So I lost to the Shark, unfortunately. We're going to drop to 5-1. I mean, it was a good game, but, like, I honestly don't think I put my best foot forward. Like, I should have brought more speed control, which I acknowledged when I, prepped. I was like, let's just bring this, and because I also do think I might face him in the playoffs, so there's that. I do think it's very likely he's a playoff opponent. So if it's physical Sharpedo at this point, there's no way I can win, unfortunately. Oh, there's no way I'm winning anyway. I do live there. Maybe he's special Sharpedo, I can pull something out here. Because Energy Ball does kill Sharpedo, it just comes down to... Like, if Manaphy could take one hit, that would be it, but it's not going to. Okay, we do hit there, so we get another kill, which is nice. Yeah, if Manaphy could take one hit from Shark, that would be my game. This would be my game, but it's not going to. Unless, like I said, they're special Shark, which they're not going to be. Which, even if it is special, it would be the Z-move user, right? So, I would definitely die. There it is, yeah. So this will just win the game if they have the correct moves. I'll defog here on the off chance I can give my Rotom a little bit more health. I mean, sorry, my Manaphy. They do have Protect? Okay. I'm surprised you would do that, but... I guess, like, you don't know how much speed I have. Maybe they're Adamant or Modest, whatever. Yeah, this is... I don't mind taking the loss right here. Let's just defog. Yeah, they have Liquidation. So that means they definitely have Crunch, and they will be able to clean up my team right here. So I knew Shark would be a threat. I wasn't surprised. I'm not surprised that Shark and Rotom are the two last Pokemon. But honestly, this is fine. I'm still 5-1. Let's go ahead and send out Manaphy. Manaphy, unfortunately, will be falling short of the win right here. This is so sad. I take a lot from those entry hazards. Energy Ball. I'll be dying to what? Crunch. Uzi. Is it dark? It was dark. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, it was physical. Meaning, because it was physical, I should have kept my Granbull around. That was the big thing. I should have just never let my Granbull take damage, but I thought it would be special at preview, and that's why I thought I should keep Manaphy over Granbull. I would have played it differently, so the physical Shark here is able to go ahead and pick up the win for them. So what is that? A 2-0? Yeah, because Rotom's in the back had not a lot of help. Maybe, I'm thinking about it now, but even if I went for the Z Sunny Day, I wouldn't have knocked out the Metagross anyway. I would have had to go off like a Zen Headbutt miss, so that's going to be the game. I hope y'all enjoyed, and yeah, he ends our win streak. Kinda lame, but the Toronto Leaf Storms will come back next week. Later, guys.